There's a cat in my lap
to
again.
the outside world.
So all of that was the prologue. Now we're into Chapter 1, to the outside world. The thing is, in games like this, I get lost, and you know what, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. What I should have done was saved in slot 2, because it's not like I'm actually taking up physical memory space or something. Well, I guess I am a little bit, but, you know. So, we've already got half the amount of time that I had in my other playthrough, and like there are 5 more levels until I catch up with myself.
Max, come in. How's everything?
I don't know if Donnie sounded this
Could get lost pretty
hillbilly-ish
easy here.
originally. Like, I think it's
Okay. Then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor.
because he slowed down, and he doesn't really sound hillbilly-ish so much as I think he's intended to sound kind of Cockney, because they're all very British, and the game is very steampunky, which is probably why I love it so much. You know what? I said we weren't skipping any cutscenes, but this isn't a story cutscene. This is a tutorial cutscene, so we'll be skipping it. So you have to kill everything to advance. You don't have to kill everything to advance to the next dungeon, but I think that like 95% of the time you will have killed everything, just because like the last monster you encounter will be the one with the key that you need. And okay, this is, I was telling you about how you level up, and instead of leveling up your character, you level up your item. Well, those little blue orbs that just dropped are synthesis points, I think. And by picking them up, you increase the rank of your item. Every time your item ranks up, you gain a set amount of synthesis points, and I think it's 3 per level. And you can synthesize other items with your weapon in order to make it better. Like, you can add flame damage, or you can increase the amount of damage it does to monsters, or like wind damage, I think. I'm not... Keep in mind, I played this like 10 years ago, and oh my god! I did not have this rough of a go last time. And I could be a complete wuss and blame it on lag, but I'm not going to. I'm going to blame it on just really not coming into this prepared. Haha! Suck it, sewer rat! Alright. Is this one's bonus to not heal? Okay, so my weapon just leveled up. So after we kill this sewer rat, I'll go ahead and show that all. Because I think this sewer rat will drop what I want anyway. We got a key handle. Let's check this real quick. Okay, and a repair pouch. So that's good. Alright, so let's open our menu, which is triangle. Let's go ahead and eat a loaf of bread if this one was to, Alright, so first let's go over here, and let's see if it will let me build up. I know it won't let me build up yet. Okay, so to build up to... This is the true battle wrench. I just pointed at my screen like you could see my hand. This is the true battle wrench. And this is the drill wrench, which I prefer. Now, the true battle wrench can be obtained without synthesizing. All you have to do is level it up, and eventually the attack will get high enough to build up to the true battle wrench. On the other hand, the drill wrench will require that you synthesize beast points and smash points. And excuse my ignorance of the way the game works, but I believe smash points allows you to pierce more resistance, and beast points allow you to deal more damage to beasts. Okay, so spectrumizing the Sea Dragon Crystal will give me scale. Currently, I don't need scale. I think I do for my pistol, but I've also not used my pistol yet. See what I mean? You don't use it. Because using it puts you at a disadvantage. Like, every shot you fire takes up one of its durability points, which are in the top right corner there. as opposed to every time you hit something with the wrench, you don't lose a durability point. It's like every 2 or 3 hits, I think. And then as you use the items, they actually become more durable, I think. Actually, I know that when you build them up, they become more durable. But I think that they also gradually, like, resist durability drops or whatever. I'm looking for some more crystals, which are probably only going to be in chests at this level. But I know that sewer rats will drop rolling logs, that thing on their tail, they'll drop that, and I should be able to pick it up and synthesize it for smash points. Alright, so I leveled up my wrench again. Let's go ahead and crack open these 2 chests. There's also, like, a time limit style thing, and I'm gonna come back through. I don't know if I'll record myself coming back through, or if I'll do that, like, on my own time. But I'll come back through and recomplete the dungeons for their objectives. Okay, a power crystal I have not encountered in my other playthrough, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that one will just raise its attack. Which, at this point, I'm actually probably going to hold on to that, because I know I can get the drill wrench without synthesizing attack points. That was 4 wind crystals. That's a pretty great drop. That's pretty awesome. That was all I had to say about that. That's pretty awesome. Sorry, yeah, sometimes I do that. You guys know. You watch my videos, you listen, you hear things. How well are we recording right now? Let's just peek over here. Oh yeah, it's just as smooth. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that. Can I turn down the game volume while playing? Yeah, I can. I'm going to turn the game volume down just a little bit more. I should have spent more time refining this and making sure that the audio would come out all right. And I just did that. I may actually have to go back and fix my volume, which I'll hate. I'll hate if I have to do that. Because this game has a really beautiful score. Like I said earlier, JRPGs have beautiful scores. And the creature noises are great too. I'll grant you, they're cheap JRPG PlayStation 2 era noises, but I grew up on this stuff. It's beautiful to me. I love it. I love it. My fiance's all like, "Oh, I don't play console games," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's because you don't know the beauty of console games." And I'll grant you, I prefer PC games. PC games are much more practical than console games. They're much more practical with the advent of laptops, because I can walk around with laptops. I probably shouldn't walk around with laptops and play games. But, like, if I get off work and I have nothing to do, and I'm waiting on my fiancée to get out of class or get out of work herself, I can just sit in our break room and play this. I could do that if I really wanted to. Or I could go up on campus and go to the cafe and play there. And that makes this game so much more accessible than if I had a PlayStation 2. Because you can't just lug a PlayStation 2 around. Actually, you could, because the cafe actually has a TV that's never on, but has the necessary hookups. So I could just hook up to that and play Dark Cloud in the cafe. But then I couldn't record it and share it with you guys.
Deeper into the underground channel.
So I would just play my other
I want to see
save,
the outside world
right?
to Donnie.
That would make more sense, right?
To go there.
There was a second reason why I wanted to go there. I don't remember what his second reason is. Oh, it's getting away from his dad, maybe? Oh, let's find out. Let's watch this cutscene. He seems very unamused, and he has a bottle of wine. Maybe that's like grape juice. I think it is. I think it's like sparkling grape juice or something.
Your flounder, sir.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit. I think the maid comes with you, by the way. This game has an awesome, I'm going to say it again, an awesome cast of characters.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
And there's, later on, you do see his face. I was wrong. You do see his face. Oh, I have to hit X on these.
Father?
Or A. I have to hit A, but it wants me to hit X.
Yes?
Cross.
What is
It
it?
wants me to hit cross. It's obviously not X.
About
And
Mother.
I was confused
Where
about
is
that
she?
when I first heard the X button on a PlayStation 2 controller referred to as cross instead of X. And then I
I'm sure I
realized
told you this already.
that's the
Your
only
mother is
reasonable
doing
thing to
important
call it.
work far away from here.
Because
But what's the name of the
Nintendo
town?
and
What job
Microsoft
is she
use
doing there?
X's and other letters on their remotes.
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
But Sony only uses shapes.
This
So
is
there's
just
that.
how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything. I actually missed the plot. Talking. I'm horrible. You know what the great thing is though? Just like you guys,
Sir,
I can go back and rewatch it and read the subtitles if I need to.
would you like me to go after him, sir?
And,
Leave him
and
be.
normally, in other games, what I would be doing is reading the subtitles. But you know what? This game has excellent voice acting. It does. It has just stupendous voice acting. And I would hate to take away from that by muting the voice actors and reading their lines. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna save probably after every dungeon, so excuse that. Attack and defeat all enemies using only items. Do you realize how ridiculous that is? Clear all without healing. Yeah, I used that stupid bread. I didn't even need to. Using only items, and that's not battle items. That's like items. Like you can get bombs, and you can throw bombs at the creatures. I think that becomes much more reasonable later on in the game, but this early in the game, using only items, I don't even have an item I can use right now. I think. Let's check real quick. Yeah, like what am I gonna do? Poison them? Nope, I can only spectrumize or discard that item. I have no medals either. You earn medals by completing those special tasks like, oh, does the floor map reveal... Did I just pick up a map? That's what happened, isn't it? Yeah. This is actually better than my last playthrough, because last time, he wouldn't jump attack for me. He was like, he would just swing around on the ground, and I was like, stop it! Stop it, Max! Jump at them! And, what I would have to do is charge it, which, by the way, the game features a charge attack similar to Link's spinning attack. And here, I'll just, instead of talking, I'll show you. See, ripped straight out of The Legend of Zelda, but that's okay, because it's beautiful. Everything about this game is beautiful to me, in case you haven't caught on to that yet. Like, this is... For all of its not HD 1080p graphics, and it's not IGN 10 out of 10 gameplay, I still love it. Okay, let's use the gun here. Huh. Oh, that actually didn't use a durability for every shot. So it's like 0.66 durability used or something. Or maybe like 0.75 or something. I don't know. Okay, I got 4 thick hide, which I think will add beast. I don't know what Baron Balloon does. Oh! He wails on your face is what he does. Okay, so I like to use my gun on him. Which I really need to save it for when the sorcerer type things come out. But the thing is, the first stage where they're introduced, I'm supposed to use only my wrench. Which becomes very problematic because they fly around and they shoot fireballs. And they're just all around bad news, really. The only time that if you get close to them, they'll spin around and just slam into you full power. All right. I haven't encountered an angel or devil coin this round. Nor have I encountered a healing pool, which is starting to suck, because I'm at 9 HP. And basically, one of those very clearly defines itself. A healing pool heals you. It restores HP. Ooh. And the Angel Devil coins are a two-sided coin pickup that spins around and you can stop it. And when you hit stop, it slowly comes to a halt. The treasure chest seems to be booby-trapped. My biggest concern is an exploding trap. It was a poison trap. Max has been poisoned. Oh my god! Oh my god, and it dropped me to no HP. I don't know if it would have killed me instantly or not, but it looked like it would. So it's a poison trap. You succeeded in disarming the trap. How interesting. I don't remember that mechanic, and now I do. And basically, if it's an angel coin, a random good thing will happen. If it's a devil coin, a random bad thing will happen. There's a treasure chest over here that I missed, along with some enemies somewhere. So let's go grab this chest real quick. And then we'll go pick a fight with some more monsters. I just realized why I felt like this was so much louder. And it's very simply because I have the audio turned up in my headset. But the recording volume is actually pretty low, so I'm going to go back in and turn it down real quick. I probably should have waited for like a cutscene or something. But I'm going to turn it back up to like 60% recording volume. And we'll see how that works. And next time we'll have a point of reference. Caution keeps flashing up there, and I could have sworn that I was about to die, and then I realized that it was my wrench. See, look at this! Did you see that drop rapidly? Oh, I thought it was giving me a cutscene for a leveled up item. I was like, what? That doesn't happen. But it wasn't. It was notifying me that I had slain all enemies, but it is a leveled up pistol now. I got 4 holy crystals, so that's awesome. I'm getting a lot of crystals this round. I'm really satisfied with these, actually. So before we go forward any, what does spectrumizing this do? It gives me more smash. And I'm pretty sure thick hide gives me beast, yeah. Do I have anything else? It increases my durability. Okay. So let's go ahead and do... How many synthesis points do I have on this? 10 synthesis points. And what's it take? I still have to raise the attack, the smash, and the beast on it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is spectrumize 3 of these, because I feel like 5 is where it wants it at. So I'm going to spectrumize 3 of these and synthesize them with my wrench. It says synthesis to battle wrench? No, synthesize. Get it straight. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure that... yeah, so now all I have to do is increase my smash, which will happen right here. This should do it. And, increase my attack. And I'm debating on whether I just want to level it up one more time. You know what? It's really close to leveling up. I will. I'll just level it up one more time. Using right hand. No, using left hand. The left hand is always the ranged weapon, I think, so I don't understand why that's how that reads. It should just read used. But it doesn't. It says using left or right hand. Why do you have to specify that? Your right hand is always going to be your melee weapon. Unless Monica's left-handed. One more save? Yeah, let's do one more save. Or as many more as there are levels. Let's do that. Or progress points, because you never know when you need to save outside of dungeons. Attack and defeat all enemies using only Max's right-hand weapon. So this is where it happens. This is where they introduce an enemy that I really need my pistol on, but I really want that
The
medal.
underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head.
I appreciate these cutscenes.
I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
But you do remember what the back of her head looks like while she's cradling you. However that works. I wonder if your mother's Monica. No, wrong hair color. Good point.
Max, can you hear me?
See, I really want to beat this game so that I can figure out what these character backgrounds are. Like, why is his mother not there? What's going on with the pendant?
Progress?
How does it all tie into Monica's
Looks like I made it
universe
to the
or
next floor.
timeline or dimension or whatever? Timeline, time period is what I was aiming for there.
Monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
I do remember this, and I feel like it's also an element in Dark Cloud, although I may be mistaken.
Stronger monsters, you'll
In-
need to strengthen
In
your
order to
weapons.
improve things in your world, you have to go back in
If you
time.
don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor.
I may have that backwards, but I think you go back in time,
If you
fix
wanna
things,
know more
and then
about combat,
return to your own
give me a
time,
buzz.
and
I'll
everything's
help you
corrected.
out whenever you
But
want.
it may be
Select
that you have to
from the main
fix
menu
things in
and
your
choose
current
what you
time,
wanna know about
and then
from
go
the
forward,
list.
and things will be... No, that doesn't make sense. No, because I remember major things happening in the world due to changes, and then having people accompany me due to them, meaning that it has to be I go back in time, fix something, and then pop back to my own time, and changes have taken place. And I'm sorry, that took way too long for me to maneuver through that very simple chat sequence. Okay, first Spare and Balloon we're fighting in melee combat. Let's go! Acha! Done. Easy peasy. Also, that was enough synthesis points. Let's see what we can do. The drill wrench. Big wrench. Looks painful. Oh, that's battle wrench +4. Sorry. Alright, and now we have the drill wrench, which only increased attack by 1 point, but whatever. Wrench with a drill attached. Alright. And then there's only one thing we can upgrade it to from there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and convert or spectrumize both of these. And synthesize them to it. I think the destruction crystal or whatever, the power crystal I think is what it is. I think it increases the attack by 5 instead of 3 like other crystals. Okay. I have 3 rolling logs. Do I want to go ahead and go for that much smash right now, right out the gate? Or do I want to wait up and try to get that lightning and flame and attack? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for some lightning and flame crystals to come my way. Lo and behold, 4 flame crystals. Actually, 3 chill crystals. I guess those are ice? I didn't see ice. Maybe it's labeled chill, but I don't remember seeing chill either. But I was really only looking at the flashing thing, so maybe it's in there. Did I pick up a map again? I did. That was the second chest. Wow. I'm getting a lot of maps early and no magic crystals. There's a healing pool on this floor. Sweet. There was nothing down here. Like, make me go to the end of the hallway where I'll pick up only a piece of bread, or only a potion, or only a repair powder, I said potion because that's like generic, but I used bread and repair powder, so obviously I shouldn't have been generic here. Alright. See? Check that crap out. Fortunately, I can, if I'm smart, I'll just guard against that, because for whatever reason, when Max crosses his arms, everything coming at him is negated. Like, honestly, using a bat to show that off wouldn't be very impressive. The next time we see a Night Stalker, I'll block 5 or 6 fireballs. Hey, see, like this. There we go. I'll block 5 or 6 fireballs, and you can see that. And then you can say, oh, he's right. Those arms really do block everything. The thing is, though, with the stun, with the attack stun, it becomes kind of easy to fight normal enemies. Like, if there's only one enemy there, you're probably not going to have any trouble. Angel Devil coin, yay! Alright, watch me get Devil. Oh, no, an Angel, awesome! The coin came up Angel, ABS bonus. I don't know what the AV stands for, but the S is synthesis. Anyway, I picked up some synthesis points, and when you get them... Oh, I almost shot at this. Oh, these turtles are buttholes, too. I didn't realize that they were on this stage. Oh! Oh! Okay, let's try that again without getting hit immediately. How about that? See, they don't get stunned. That makes them harder to fight than other enemies. You know what? Did I, like, walk past that healing pool or something? Because I need to heal. It's in this room somewhere. Or in the next room somewhere. Fortunately, there are no enemies in here, so I'm not... At least I don't see any enemies, so I'm not too concerned about it. There's a bat over there. Oh, and a Night Stalker and a turtle. My 3 greatest adversaries. Lightning crystals, heck yeah. So I may actually upgrade my wrench in this sooner than I do my free playthrough. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, look at that! That freaking sucked. Maybe I can still heal. No? Okay, that's gonna really suck then. Okay, hang on. Shoot a fireball at me. See, look at that! I absorb all damage. I'm gonna need you to come down, dude. I guess you're not gonna come down. That's fine. I'll bring you down. Oh! Kicking while he's down. Alright. Now all I gotta do is deal with that bat, and I think I can heal up. Oh, I can heal up anyway. Sweet. Okay, come here, Batsy. Wow, can you imagine if I had not healed up before that fight? I would have had to use bread. Okay. So we're done here. I wish that was the last enemy. I really do. I want to progress. I want to find out all the secrets this game has. Progress. Oh! instead of blocking, I unlocked. Which is not as advantageous as you might think. Did I level up my wrench again? God, I am unaware of everything going on in this game. Heck yeah, another angel coin. The angel fully restored your health and cured all your status ailments. Well, I didn't really have a lot of status ailments, and I wasn't missing all that much health, but okay. Why not restore my weapons? Not that I'd rather draw a devil coin or anything, but, you know, these weapons are breaking, yo. I really hate when I get up on those things, and it looks like they're not going to attack, and then as I land the killing blow, they spin, and it hurts me. Kind of sucks.
That takes care of you guys.
So that's awesome. We finished this one, and we did get a medal for that one. And, like, later in the game, it'll be kill all monsters with Monica's weapon, or kill all monsters while transformed into a monster as Monica. Or I think sometimes it's even kill all monsters while transformed into a specific monster as Monica. Which is even crazier. And then, like, that's another cool feature of the game. Both characters have their own... There are 5 characters that you carry into battle. The first is Max. The second is Monica. And then there's Max's large weapon, which is his ride pod. And then there's Monica's... I said large, it's a special weapon. And then there's Monica's special weapon, which is her ability to transform into monsters. And that introduces some really cool paths, because you can interact with monsters when you're Monica, which will actually allow you to like unlock new areas and stuff and find out secrets and other such nonsense. I think this next dungeon floor is a good stopping point, actually. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. We'll finish this, and then we'll save again.
What's all this?
And then we'll be done for the night.
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
That'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie.
I don't remember what's so special about the outside. I think it's just that the townspeople don't go outside, like it's a forbidden thing or something. Yeah, because like the train that goes outside has been stopped too. So it's like everyone's just all happy and satisfied, trapped in this town. My fiance's putting together a unit for her teaching class about dystopian societies. It didn't occur to me until just now, but everyone in this town is extremely happy with the way their life is going. But they're terrorized secretly by these clowns and crap, and they don't go into the outside world where everything is collapsing. So it's kind of like a dystopian society, but at the same time, they don't know that everything outside is collapsing. So they think they're in a utopia, which is what makes it dystopian, right? They think everything's perfect, but actually everything sucks.
How sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
I like Flotsam. He's all manipulative and crap.
What if I did know something?
And maybe he does know something about your mother and you just never find out. Because he, spoiler alert, kills himself.
Well,
it's not what you think. He doesn't like go all sad clown and string himself up. It's not. No, it's actually much better than that. And you'll see later on in the game in our Let's Play, unless you've actually played the game, in which case you already know what I'm talking about. And it's actually pretty, it's really interesting. I don't know if you have to hit her, or if you just have to run around. But I know that you can't beat Linda here. Look at this. Look at me. That's how I backflip. Okay. Ooh, that was faster than the other one. Come on, Linda. But you can't, like, I would waste ammo, but I won't, because it would be a waste of ammo.
It's no
Besides,
good.
cutscene's starting
I'll never
now.
win like this.
This is actually where we'll go our separate ways very temporarily. It's no good. I'll never win like this. Yes, you
Now
will.
then, Max.
You've got to believe in yourself,
What would it
Maximilian.
be?
Whatever Max's last name is. Maximilian Maximus.
Uh-oh.
Ride pod!
What?
So you're about to see
You
Max's
all right? It's me.
trademark machine. There it is. Look at that.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep. I named it Steve.
I named it
I'm
Steve.
still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch. Well, did you?
That's amazing, Cedric.
Hey.
Oh, we got an order.
Steve the Ride
here. Come back for more, huh?
Yeah, and this is where it breaks. Oh, I have to hit A. Or X. Whatever.
What the?
What's wrong?
So another major portion of the game. I mean, there are a lot of major portions to the game, by
I
the way.
didn't.
But, like, you
I
can
don't think
upgrade
she
your
can
weapons.
handle any more fighting for
You can
now.
also upgrade the ride pod.
Get on.
You can give it an
But it
extended
can't move.
life bar, or battery
Don't
bar,
you
rather.
worry about that.
And,
There's enough juice to get us.
You can increase its
Come on,
damage, I
get
think,
in.
and the durability of its arms, I think. It's been a long time since I've played. I think you can add weapons to it too, like ranged attacks and stuff. I'm sorry, I may have skipped some dialogue in there. I didn't mean to. And I may not have, you never know. You guys don't know me.
Oh my! They've run off. What poor sports!
You're a poor sport. You're a poor spork. You would not make a very good spork at all. So, as you can probably guess, I have to come back and fight Linda with the ride pod with a functioning battery pack. Which, as Cedric has pointed out, we do not have yet. Which means I will have to take pictures of items around town in order to invent said battery pack. Power pack? Power backpack. Energy backpack, I think. So yeah, we'll get through this final cutscene, and then that will be it for the day, guys.
Morning,
So I
Sonny.
hope you all enjoyed.
Sleep well.
And if you didn't enjoy, let me know what I can improve, and I will attempt to improve
Tell
it.
me, Cedric.
And if you did
Why
enjoy,
do you think those
just hit that
circus
like
goons
button
are after
right
this
there, and that
pendant of
subscribe
mine?
button right next to it, or above it, or on the other side of the screen from it,
knows,
wherever
kid?
that's at. I don't
But if
know.
what you overheard in that
And,
room at the circus is true, then
You
me
can
or
catch
me
the next
definitely
episode,
knows
right?
something.
And you can get some more
I'll
classic
talk to Need and see if I
PlayStation
can get
2
anything out of him.
adventure
Just
experience.
Don't let that pendant fall into their hands.
And
no
if I can
matter
find
what.
a PlayStation 2 and a good copy of Dark Cloud 2 at a low price,
No.
I'm gonna
I
pick
won't
those
give
up,
this up.
and I'm gonna play it on the way it's meant to be played. And you guys can
Alrighty
watch
then.
that instead of
Thing
this.
here's the
But
problem.
until then,
We gotta finish this up
We'll
and
be,
take care of that pesky
I'll be
elephant.
suffering through on the PC.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let this play out.
Yep.
And
Well,
I'll hit
Cedric,
save,
how about
and I'll
letting
catch
me
you guys
handle
next
that?
time. Lates!